All right, ladies and gentlemen, another episode of Michael Jordan Record Collection where I take a look at the Michael Jordan cards that ended last night on Fanatics Weekly Auction number 172 that either broke records or almost broke records. That's what this video is about. It is going to be short. It's going to be sweet like it is every single week. You can get these videos, these Michael Jordan Record Collection videos, almost every single Tuesday. And keep in mind, on Mondays is when you get the full Fanatics Weekly Auction breakdown. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 cards that are worth mentioning that we're going to get to today. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Buckle up. It's going to be a quick one. Thanks, guys. If you've got a bunch of unwanted inventory that you've been sitting on for days, weeks, months, years, ship it to Fanatics Marketplace and let them do all the work. Just make sure when you ship it, you use the promotional code Cajun, all capital letters, C-A-J-U-N. Hey guys, Bryan with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana. If you're watching this video, you must care about Michael Jordan cards. If you care about Michael Jordan cards, you must care about his cards from the 90s, the inserts, the parallels, the stuff that gets us a little bit moist when we think about them, for lack of a better word. The Michael Jordan hierarchy is something that may interest you. If you're not familiar with what it is, it's a pretty massive project that I undertook about 2 years ago with some help from some of the greatest collectors in all of basketball card collecting. They came on the channel. We did a humongous video series, and there's a poster available. If you guys are interested in learning more about the Michael Jordan hierarchy, watch the video playlist, but certainly check out the YouTube description in this video, this very video, for more details on how you can order your poster so you can have any woman in the world because you're so cool, because you have a Michael Jordan Cajun Cardboard hierarchy poster. I've sold over 400 posters. I bought 1,000 initially. Once the 1,000 are sold, it's over. That's it. I'm not going to go print anymore. The posters are available. Details on how you can order your poster are in the YouTube description of this video. All right, let's get cranking. I've got it on screen share. I'm going to go ahead and recap the cards that did show up in last night's auction that broke records. The Dunkin' Go Nuts BGS 9.5 broke a record. Pop 132 card. Here's the sale from last night, $9,900. So this is a high pop card that is pushing that 5-figure number. $9,900 is the highest sale in history. Last night's copy was a pretty good looking copy. The next card that broke an all-time record last night is, believe it or not, speaking of the hierarchy, this is a tier 1 card in the Cajun Cardboard Michael Jordan hierarchy, as all 7 of the Legacy collection are from 1996 and 97. This 97 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection Row 2, serial number 2/100, PSA 8, sold last night for $9,000. It broke the old record by $4.05, but a record is a record, and so all-time record set. And then a card that's a little bit obscure, a little bit hard to label, a little bit hard to understand. There's a bazillion, million, jillion, tons of different variations. This is the 1996 Topps Mystery Finest Borderless Refractor BGS 9.5 Mint Gem. This card last night on Fanatics Weekly Auction number 172. These are ending May 4th, right? These are the cards that ended Sunday evening, May 4th. Destroyed the all-time record. $621 was the highest price ever paid for this card, and last night it sold for $2,760. So a new bar has been set. It's a pop 3, guys. It's a 2.6% gem rate with a BGS. Next on our list is the 1992 Upper Deck McDonald's hologram PSA 10. They printed 8 gazillion, trillion, million of these, right? But finding one without the little flex and surface issues and defects and peccadillos all over the front of these holograms is really hard to find. This one looks like it was graded quite some time ago, so maybe a little leniency when you see the PSA 10 label, but 2,640, guys, that's a humongous number. That is the all-time record, eclipsing the September 8th sale of the same hologram, which sold for 2,500. So this is a pop 23, hint, hint, coincidence, wink, wink, Michael Jordan's jersey number. 1324 have been graded. There's 25,000 of them sitting out there in long white boxes. But the problem is the gem rate's 2 out of 100. So does it make sense to grade it? I don't know. The PSA 10 has a new number here, though, 2640 for the PSA 10, which is a pop of only 23. It looks like if you get these things graded, you're more likely than not going to get a PSA 8, with a PSA 9 probably being a pretty good win. How about this? Another hierarchy, tier 2 hierarchy card. This is the 1998 Skybox Premium Intimidation Nation, and it's in a BGS 7.5 slab. Great grade for centering. Apparently there's some corner issues on this card. I'm looking at the bottom left, I'm looking at the bottom right, bottom left, noticeable corner wear. But this card broke the all-time record last night, 2,400 for this sale. Again, if you want to pick up big Michael Jordan cards, if you don't have to have the PSA 10, which is probably a $20,000 card, $30,000 card, hell, I don't know. The BGS 7.5 sold last night for a few $1,000. It's only been graded 194 total times. If you want to know more about the pack odds and just how difficult it is to find one of these cards or pull one of these cards out of a pack, that's again where the hierarchy poster comes into play. The back of the hierarchy poster gives you the pack odds for every card featured on the front of the poster, and kind of breaks that down for you in one of the biggest Michael Jordan pack odds list in all of the world. But there's your card, 7.5, 2,400 is the new number for that 7.5 Intimidation Nation. Next on our list, it's another hierarchy card. It's the 96 metal Net-rageous. This is a biatch to search on eBay or anywhere else. Type in open parentheses Net-rageous with a dash, and then type it in without a dash, because it just depends on how the seller or consignor lists it. This Net-rageous PSA 8, believe it or not, was not an all-time record, okay? But remember, this record collection is about either all-time records or relevant sales that pushed all-time records, and this is a great story here. So this is going to be 2021, no doubt. Yep, October 2021, this card sold for $2,500. Last night it sold for $2,250, but look at the last 4 years of this card. How about we just look at the last 2 years of this card? Up 67%, and it's a steady 67%. Up, 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 up. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 consecutive upward sales. This is a card trending very much so in the right direction. Sold last night. A PSA 10 is 25 grand. You want to pick up a little PSA 8, you can do it for 1/12 of the price, $2,250 for the PSA 8 that sold last night in a not all-time record, but close to it, right? Second highest ever paid. All-time record here for sure. 1997 Skybox Premium Michael Jordan and 1 PSA 9. Funny little oddball card. I think that's Chris Morris in the background if you zoom in. Utah Jazz, great or not so great, really, to be honest with you. Auburn, great. How about that? 1,740 for this and 1 PSA 9. 950 was the highest before that. 700 the highest before that. 1,740 is a huge jump from 950. That is a massive jump percentage-wise. There are only 5 PSA 10s in the world, and the 9s are a pop 15. Only 138 graded, so a really tough to find card. A single-digit gem rate for PSA of 6%. There are a few 9.5s out there. 11% gem rate for Beckett, but that PSA 9 last night is by far the new all-time record, 1,740. And then the last card we're going to talk about today is another card. I love this card. I own this card. This is a 1997. It's a Jordan hierarchy. I think it's a tier 3. It might be a tier 4 card, actually. It is serial number to 2000. So if you're talking about Michael Jordan hierarchy cards that are serial numbered that you can get for somewhat affordable prices, even in a gem copy, you're thinking of the Flair Showcase Take It to .net, which is serial numbered, I think, to 1,000, and then you've got these high dimensions, which are serial numbered to 2,000, a little bit easier to find, twice as easy. 1,050 is not the all-time record. It's the second highest price ever paid, and if we go by sort by date sold, this is the highest price in a really, really long time, going all the way back to 2021. There's not that many of them out there, despite the fact there were 2,000 printed. It's a pop 32. Shout out to Magic and PSA 10, but this BGS 9.5 is a pop 45. So there's a 46% gem rate, twice the gem rate for Beckett as there is for PSA, which means you can go get it at a pretty affordable price of $1,000, right, for a gem copy of a serial numbered Michael Jordan hierarchy card. I like this purchase. I like this card as a long-term investment. Again, I don't give investment advice, but I like it. It's a quad gem, $1,000, and it's serial numbered, and it's a great looking card as well, and tells a little story. There is obviously a Diamond Dimensions, which is a much bigger card, right, higher up on the Michael Jordan tier as well, and so sometimes these little brothers get lost in the shuffle, and that's what happened with this one last night. But that's it, guys. 8 cards, 6 of them broke records, 2 of them came damn near it. Michael Jordan record collection is in the book. You're going to get these videos every single Tuesday. If you hit the like button, it really helps me with YouTube. It doesn't cost you any money. If you want want to sell your Michael Jordan cards and break all-time records on Fanatics weekly auctions like I have and continue to do, and again, none of these cards were mine. I didn't buy any of these cards. I didn't sell any of these cards, but I did pick them out of a lineup as either breaking records or getting near them. If you want to support the channel, there's another way. Instead of hitting the like button, or in addition to hitting the like button, you can use the promo code Cajun, all capital letters, CAJUN. When you submit your cards to Fanatics Weekly, stop taking the pictures, stop doing the YouTube, I'm doing the eBay AI descriptions, stop writing out titles, stop making mistakes, stop getting unpaid bidders. Just send the cards to Fanatics and let the experts do the work. It's real easy. You sit back, you wait for the money to hit your account, you rinse, repeat, and you can keep doing it over and over. If you want to let Fanatics take the reins and do your selling for you to free up time for you to do the stuff in life that you really want to do, which is probably not list cards, then let Fanatics do the work for you and use the promo code Cajun, all capital letters, when you do it. If you got any questions about that, you're certainly free to message me. And if you need help promoting your card, as long as it's a big boy card, I will happily use what little influence I have in the card collecting community to help you try to promote those cards on Instagram and occasionally even on this YouTube channel as well. If the card's a big enough, nastiest, succulent enough card, I'll help you out any way I can to get some eyeballs on your cards as a quid pro quo for using the promo code Cajun when you sell on Fanatics Weekly. Thank you guys for watching. As always, keep collecting, stay positive in the hobby. Let me know if you bought one of these 8 cards. Let me know if you sold one of these 8 cards. Either way, great stories. That's what the comment section's for. Let us know what you know about these cards. Thank you guys for watching. Keep collecting, stay positive in the hobby. Peace.